again, you guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, please hit subscribe, show your girls some love and support on this channel. A safe space for everyone included, no matter who you are. Love is love. Be yourself, show respect and kindness. Let's get into the video. Also, happy Pride Month. I did my look. If you want to see how I got this look, then check out my video on my second channel. I have a link down below for my second channel, so just subscribe to that, okay? And while you're at it, subscribe to this channel too. Subscribe, show love, you know? So, give a short video talking about, basically, I'm a proud woman, I'm a proud mom, and I'm proud to be autistic and being queer, and it's not easy. You may think that people that are autistic or that are not queer, but they are. At least 35% of people that are on the autistic or autism spectrum are a part of the LGBTQ plus community. And here I have this little bag. I have these new flags, pride flags. They're new. And I'm like, yeah, it's about time that I did. And also, to show support to the LGBT brands, you should support small business brands that are LGBTQ plus. So I've linked down below to where I got this from. It's called Pride Palace. The website down below. I'm going to show you. There's two of them in here. Oh, a little thank you card. It says thank you. Thank you. We hope that you loved your new Pride at Pride Palace. We encourage all people to physically embrace their pride and showcase their support for the LGBTQ plus community. If you would like to be featured on our page, we would love to amplify your voice. I hope I said it right, amplify. Take a picture, video with your new gear, and tag us in it. Hashtag Pride Palace. The Pride Palace family. Look how cute that is. That's adorable. Cute little card. Thank you. Definitely, I have two of these. So I got one. It says, I think human. Yeah, human. And guess what? I got the, you guessed it, it's the By Pride flag. I'm like, finally. So let's first open this one in this little bag. Okay, so opening. There you go. Ooh. You could hang it in a wall, or you could wear it as a cape if you want to. So it's really cool. Like, it's a really nice flag. It says human. I know you can really see in this video, but like, it's big. Whoa, it's so big. I fell back. Hold on, I'm gonna show you, how big it is. So here it is, human. So I can change the background on my wall if I want to. Change it anytime I want to, and I really like this. I also have a shirt that says human. Happy Pride, LGBT. Next, I'm gonna show you my other flag. I mean, you already know what it looks like, the color, but like, I feel so happy just to have it. So while I just try to fold this back, so I'm going to save it, so one day I'm going to use it, And before I open it, I just want to say, people who have subscribed to me, thank you so much. And also, shout out to Pride Palace as well. You should definitely check them out if you're interested. They have flags, they have, like, I think, like little pins of LGBT Pride. They have hats, t-shirts, rings and bracelets, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, go check them out. I am not ashamed to be who I am. I am proud, and there's not anything to be ashamed of at all. This is how I am. This is how I always will be, and you just have to accept that. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person with a good heart and soul. And so what if you may not understand me, and it's okay. Maybe it just takes time for you to understand, to get to know me. People within the LGBTQ plus community have been through so much and suffered a lot, and still to this day, there are people that are either you're gay or transgender, etc., have been slaughtered, killed, and harassed, or even committed suicide. And it's so like terribly sad and heartbreaking, especially to hear those sad stories. Like, oh my gosh. People say, why do we still have Pride Month? Like, because we do. We actually need it. We deserve it. And it really is important to celebrate who we are and not to be ashamed or hide that. And and to bully someone and to harass them, make fun of them just because who they like or how they identify as, like the gender as well. People don't get that there's a big difference between transgender and liking someone, liking, having feelings for someone, and the gender. They're just two different things. Because transgender is like transitioning into another gender, basically. Um, you were born a certain gender, but your mind thinks differently. Like, you may look like a boy, but you think and act and feel like a girl. Or like, you're a girl, born a girl, but your mind, your heart, the way you feel, that you know is you're a boy. Transgender. Some people do transition to that, some people don't, and it's very expensive too. Not everyone has the luxury to transition fully, because it's a lot of money, it's very expensive, and people get judged a lot, and they get killed just for being who they are, for expressing themselves. And it's not right, it's not fair, and it's very cruel. What kind of human being does that to other people just because they don't agree or understand or afraid of that? No. Because we're all human beings. We all deserve the right to live a happy, beautiful life. We all have the right to love whoever we want to love, whoever we want to be with, whoever our hearts feel connected to, And, this is a new generation, and we're not stuck in the old days. We're not stuck in that time where everyone was like hiding everything. We had to hide and sneak around. Some people still do that, like hide and sneak around and like pretend. But what's the worth of pretending to be something you're not? Why not just be open, be proud, without people hating or making fun of you or just giving you those mean looks like, ew, or like, that's disgusting, that's horrible, like, ew. You should go kill yourself. Like, things like that is not okay. It's okay to be you. It's okay to be liking a guy. If you're a guy, liking a guy. If you're a girl, liking a girl. If you're like both or whatever. Whoever you're attracted to, it's okay. It's not cool to bully. It's not cool to, like, harass or anything like that. And the world is changing. Little by little, it is changing and becoming more open-minded. There are people who are open-minded, and that's awesome, People are not born hating other people. They were taught, especially when you're a kid. Parents teach them to hate, to make fun of, to bully. Oh, you should do that. It makes you more superior, when really it doesn't. It just makes you a total jerk, And they can become really hateful people. And then the more that happens, they teach other people to be that way. When you should say, hey, there are people who are different. And when you get older, when you're in like middle school or high school, people that are different, and it's okay to be different. Don't make fun of them. You should be their friend. Say, hey, it's okay, or like be nice and polite, or give them a compliment. Like, hey, I like your dress, or I like your hair, or I like your style, or like, you shouldn't hit on them because they're just people, just like you and me. We're all human beings, and it's okay. It's okay. It does get better, and you should be alive to see that. Some parents accept them. Some people with parents don't. And there's a lot of LGBTQ plus homeless kids and teens that are homeless because of who they are. Parents will kick them out of their house. Kids, teenagers, homeless in the street for being gay or lesbian or bi or trans, etc. And then it's just so horrible. Accept your kid. You raised them. You're the mother. You gave birth to your child. The parents, or at least one parent, you raised them. If you find out something or they want to tell you something and express themselves to you, you just say, hey, I love you no matter what. You're my child. No matter how old you are, you're my child, and I love you regardless. That's what they want to hear. I know for some people, it's like, for some parents, it's not easy. And it's going to take time to get used to it or get their mind around that. But sometimes they never come around. I remember it was so hard for me. Not many kids have the luxury of having their parents say, I still love you. They would just say, I hate you, you're disgusting, and no, I'm going to kick you out the house, get out. Some people in other countries would actually kill their child for that. I don't want to cry. Oh my gosh. But anyway, it's just to talk about things like this are very important, and which is why we had to celebrate Pride Month. And not just Pride Month, but every single day. Just be you and don't be afraid. Stand up for what you believe in. Okay, I'm just gonna open this. If I can find it. I'm just trying to open it. I feel like wearing this as like a flag. Like I feel like wearing this as a cape. Here it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so beyond happy to have this. Wow. You can wear it as a cape. You can wear it as a cape. If I had like you know those little safety pin things or something, we just clip it right here together. That's what I would do. But anyway, see this right here, this flag. This is me. This is who I am. That's never gonna change ever. I am LGBTQ plus proud. I am the B in LGBT, and I am proud of being who I am. I'm also proud of being autistic, and not everyone gets to understand what that means. And also, not everyone understands, you know, being autistic, what it means. It's a whole spectrum. Okay, there are different types of people that are on the autism spectrum, boys and girls. Before, it was only just boys only, but there are girls who are autistic too. And there's a difference between like people that are autistic, like high functioning and low functioning. Meaning, if you're low functioning, then you're not that smart, you don't have a high IQ, and you're very kind of like a kid in a way. High functioning means you're extremely smart, but also awkward, and you don't make eye contact, you don't look directly in the eyes. And it's not all people that are autistic. I'm just saying some, not all, because there are different types of autistic people. It's a wide range of a spectrum. If you want, you can just look up yourself information about autism. I mean, there's Google. You can look it up about autism. There's so many articles about it. People that are autistic have their own articles as well. They're like, some people that are autistic, like girls, for example, they like, it could be like anime, makeup, astronomy, science, or like really into anime and gaming. That's like the most common if you're into anime and gaming. But not necessarily like that, but it's also like a thing. I mean, I love anime a lot. If you're a boy and you love gaming, then yeah, it's not exactly. I mean, you can't be sure. You should go make an appointment to a therapist and a psychiatrist or psychologist. Make an appointment for your child if you believe she or he may have autism on the spectrum of it. And also, like, there's a thing called ADHD. You know, hyperactivity. They're very hyperactive. Or if not, they can be quiet or shy and very awkward and keep to themselves. And they could be very smart, or they could be very childish, or like their mind, you know, doesn't think like other people do. Our brains work are wired differently, but different is okay. And people that are autistic can be LGBTQ plus as well. If you think your child has autism, just go make an appointment to a therapist, a psychiatrist. Can determine whether or not they fall under the spectrum of autism. Or like sensory, when they have sensory problem, meaning like they have like if they hear sounds or noises, they have to cover their ears or wear something to protect, like something that's like soundproof. They put like headphones to protect loud sounds. Even something that's so small, a sound can really hurt their ears. Or like the fabric of the clothing, like they're very picky with clothing, like what fabric they want to wear that they feel comfortable in. Or like shapes that make them feel uncomfortable, or like certain foods that they would eat, like certain things they would rather have, like, oh, I want a pizza, but I don't want pizza with sauce on it, because I don't like sauce. Light cheese, no sauce. That's how I am, because I don't like sauce. You know, it's weird, but that's how I am. And some people that are autistic are very sensitive to sounds. Basically, they're sensitive to sounds, sensory. You can look it up on YouTube. There's so many videos on YouTube or on Google to look up autism sensory, sensitive to sounds, whether it's small sounds or loud sounds. They have to be comfortable, and they don't like change. They don't like when you change their room or whatever. They like to keep a schedule. Certain people that are autistic are like that. Not saying all, just some. You can't just assume your son or child or daughter is autistic unless you go to a professional to determine that. You know, it's not self-diagnosable. Because for me, I had to go to see a therapist and a psychiatrist to determine that I was autistic at 21, I think. If you have any more questions about autism, I do have videos about it that I have made a year ago, or like a couple months ago, or a year ago, I believe. I will leave a link, a playlist video okay, down below, so you can click on the playlist video and watch about autism, because I do talk about it before, like a year ago, a couple videos about autism. I think it's when I had like short hair, I believe. But anyway, links are below for more videos. Subscribe to my second channel, and until next time, mwah, bye, my beautiful people. Okay, take good care, stay safe, and until next time, subscribe, show love and support, and always be kind, respect people, respect yourself as well, show kindness and love. Okay, till next time, take care, bye. Subscribe and hit the bell to get notified, and follow me on Instagram. Happy Pride Month.